aching nights are long, 2 years and still you're not gone. Guess I'm still holding on. Drag my name through the dirt, somehow it doesn't hurt though. Guess you're still holding on. You told your friends you want me dead and said that I did everything wrong, and you're not wrong. Well, I'll take all the vitriol, but not the thought of you moving on. 'Cause I'm not ready to find out you know how to forget me. I'd rather hear how much you regret me and pray to God that you never met me, then forget me. Oh, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind, babe. Oh, even after all, it still wrecked me to find out you know how to forget me. Even after all this time, days aching, nights are gray, my heart is still your place, babe. Guess I still feel the same. No, you can't stand my face, some scars you can't erase, babe. Guess you still feel the same. Well, I'll take all the vitriol, but not the thought of you moving on. 'Cause I'm not ready to find out you know how to forget me. I'd rather hear how much you regret me and pray to God that you never met me, then forget me. Oh, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind, babe. Oh, even after all, it still wrecked me to find out you know how to forget me. Even after all this time, I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for oh, I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for oh, I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for oh, I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you 'cause I'm not ready to find out you know how to forget me. I'd rather hear how much you regret me and pray to God that you never met me, then forget me. Oh, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind, babe. Oh, even after all, it still wrecked me to find out you know how to forget me. Even after all this time.
Only the best.
Okay.
I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody or I go Houdini. Catch me or I go Houdini.
Only the best.
Boy, tell me, can you take my breath away? Cruising down the heart-shaped highway, got you swerving lane to lane. Don't hit the brakes, 'cause I'm feeling so safe. I'll be your baby on a Sunday. Oh, why don't we get out of town? Call me your baby on the same wave. Oh, no, no, there's no slowing down. You and I riding Harleys in Hawaii. I'm on the back, I'm holding tight. I want you to take me for a ride. When I hula hula hula, so good you take me to the Jula Jula Jula. It's pink and purple in the sky. We're riding Harleys in Hawaii. Let me run my fingers through your salty hair. Go ahead, explore the island vibes, so real that you can feel it in the air. I'm revving up your engine. I'll be your baby on the Sunday. Oh, why don't we get out of town? Why don't we get out of town? Catch the same wave. Oh, no, no, there's no slowing down. Let's go. You and I riding Harleys in Hawaii. I'm on the back, I'm holding tight. I want you to take me for a ride. When I hula hula hula, so good you take me to the Jula Jula Jula. It's pink and purple in the sky. We're riding Harleys in Hawaii. You and I riding Harleys in Hawaii. I'm on the back, I'm holding tight. I want you to take me for a ride. When I hula hula hula, so good you take me to the Jula Jula Jula. It's pink and purple in the sky. We're riding Harleys in Hawaii. I'll be your baby on a Sunday. Oh, we're riding Harleys in Hawaii. Catch the same wave. Oh, we're riding Harleys in Hawaii.
Only the best.
A broken heart is all that's left. I'm still fixing all the cracks. Lost a couple of pieces when I carried it home. I've spent all of the love I saved. We were always a losing game. Small town boy in a big arcade. I got addicted to a losing game. All I know, loving you is a losing game. How many pennies in the slot? Giving us up didn't take a lot. I saw the end for it be gone. Still I carried on. I spent all of the love I saved. We were always a losing game. Small town boy in a big arcade. I got addicted to a losing game. All I know, loving you is a losing game.
Only the best.
I'll be honest, I'm alright with me. Sunday mornings, in my own bed sheets, I'll be waking up alone. I haven't thought of her for days. I'll be honest, it's better off this way. But every time I think that I can get you out my head, you never ever let me forget. 'Cause just when I think you're gone, hear a song on the radio. Just like that takes me back to the places we used to go. And I've been trying but I just can't fight it. When I hear it I just can't stop smiling. I remember you're gone, baby, it's just a song on the radio that we used to know.
I'll be honest, I'm alright with me. Sunday mornings, in my own white tee, I've been waking up alone. I haven't thought of him for days. I'll be honest, it's better off this way.
Every time I think that I can get you out my head, you never ever let me forget. 'Cause just when I think you're gone, hear a song on the radio. Just like that takes me back to the places we used to go. And I've been trying but I just can't fight it. When I hear it I just can't stop smiling. I remember you're gone, baby, it's just a song on the radio that we used to know.
Just when I think you're gone, hear a song on the radio.
Just like that takes me back to the places we used to go. And I've been trying but I just can't fight it. When I hear it I just can't stop smiling. I remember you're gone, baby, it's just a song on the radio.
Cornbread and collard greens. Send some to Uncle Lou immediately. Hey, when you cook your corn, this is a dumb question because I know the answer already, because I know you. But when you cook your collard greens, do you stick your foot in it? I know you do.
The best.
Wanna believe that you don't have a bad bone in your body, but the bruises on your ego make you go wow, 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 yeah. Wanna believe that even when you're stone cold, you're sorry. Tell me why you gotta be so out of your mind, yeah. I know you're choking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know where you hide from the one that close your eyes to, the one mess up and lie to, the one that you love. When you know you can cry to, the one always confide in, the one you can be kind to, the one that you love. I know you need the upper hand even when we aren't fighting. 'Cause in the past you had to prove
Miss Mac, that's the only way to do it.
Don't wanna leave, but if you're gonna fight, then do it for me. I know you built a love but broken down, so just try. I know you're choking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know where you hide from the one that close your eyes to, the one mess up and lie to, the one that you love. When you know you can cry to, the one always confide in, the one you can be kind to, the one that you love. I know it's hard for you, but it's not fair. Going sick in the head, trying to get you there. And I know it's hard for you, but it's not fair. It's not fair. I don't know why you hide from the one, can't close your eyes to, the one mess up and lie to, the one that you love. When you know you can cry to, the one always confide in, the one you can be
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It is that time of year. It is that time of year. Yeah, shout out Flashlight PP and Lightsaber PP, two all-time classics there from YouTube's Got Talent, which, of course, is coming up in less than a month. We're going to start that thing off the first week of June. You got Memorial Day weekend coming up at the end of May. And Monday, June 3rd, we will start the talent show. So I need you all to get your videos in. The talent show is always the best 2 weeks of the morning show every single year. You guys, there are people out there with some amazing hidden talents, some actual talents even. And, of course, we always get a lot of videos that end up living on to be classics here on the YouTube Morning Show. None more so, though, than the original Flashlight PP, and then Flashlight PP Round 2, and then Lightsaber PP. I'm hoping to see some of our old familiar favorites back for this year's edition of the Talent Show. And honestly, there's a few people that have never submitted a video to the Talent Show that every year I kind of cross my fingers and hope that this will be the year. And maybe this year it will be, but Hufferbilly Paul. Surely you have some sort of talent, sir. Never submitted an entry to the Talent Show. Unacceptable. Let the big dog eat. No talent, apparently. Apparently no talent. Never submitted an entry to the Talent Show. Hogman. No talent? No talent, Hogman? Baylor Man, no talent. Hope to get a lot of great videos again this year. I'm sure we will. Monday, June 3rd, we will start the talent show. Please get your videos in. We cannot have a talent show without talent videos. We've had between, 15 and 20 every year that we've done it. So hopefully we can keep the momentum going here. I think this is year 5? 4 or 5? It's year 4 or 5 on the talent show. So hopefully we can keep it going this year. I'm looking forward to it. It's always a lot of fun. I guess BA is going to co-host with me again. That's worked out the last couple of years. And we'll figure out something to do for the winter. We usually have two. Well, we have like a winner and then like an ultimate loser. Like we have like the winner, but then like we have the losers bracket too, where we pick the least talented person on YouTube as well. So it should be good. But y'all put some thought into it, because again, it only works if y'all buy in. You know, it only works if we got people that are willing to take a little bit of time and submit some videos. You know, the funnier the better, obviously. But if you happen to have some sort of real talent, that's good too. It's usually a real talent that ends up winning. You know, but the funny ones are always the most entertaining. Who won least talented last year? It was not Alan A. Alan A had won least talented for like 2 or 3 years in a row. Who won least talented last year? Was it Nate? You know, I'd have to go back and rewatch the show. Does anybody remember though? But I honestly can't remember. It was VicTube. Oh, VicTube. Yeah, that's right. Remember, that's do I have that on here? That was where VicTube submitted a karaoke song where he didn't know the words. Remember? Was it Vic? Remember, Vic submitted a karaoke video of himself singing a song, but he didn't know the words. This one. That was great. This is from the talent show too.
Subscribe to LouTube.
That's a good idea. This is from the talent show. This is from the talent show last year. I've never seen anybody have to clear their throat after whistling before. What else do I have here? Let me see what I have here. Was this from the talent show? I don't think this one's from the talent show. In fact, it might not. In fact, it might not even be a talent. Let's see if y'all be the judge. Y'all tell me, is this a talent? I don't know. I guess if I can find it. Here we go. Is this a talent? Oh, y'all be sure and check out. This is our buddy Huffer Billy Paw here taking a look. Who among us hasn't taken a nap in the middle of the day on our back patio? I mean, which of us hasn't done that? Slaw's an American legend and just an all-around icon, mostly. But don't forget to pick up his new album. His new album coming soon here. New album from our buddy Huffer Billy Paw. Day drinking. Parental advisory, explicit content. The new album drops as soon as he does. Wow.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right. A real gangster ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, cause real gangster ass niggas don't start fights. And niggas always got a high cap, showing all his boys how he shot him. But real gangsta ass niggas don't flex nuts, cause real gangsta ass niggas know they got 'em. And everything's cool in the mind of a gangster, cause gangsta ass niggas think deep. Up 365, ayo, 24/7, cause real gangsta ass niggas don't sleep. And all I gotta say to you, wanna be, gonna be, cocksucking, pussy eating pranksters, is when the fire dies down, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, feeding the poor and helping out with their bills. Although I was born in Jamaica, now I'm in the US making deals. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, I mean one that you don't really know. Riding around town in a drop-top Benz, hitting switches in my black 6'4". Now gangsta ass niggas come in all shapes and colors. Some got killed in the past, but this gangster here was a smart one. Started living for the Lord and I last. Now all I gotta say to you, wanna be, gonna be, pussy and cocksucking pranksters. When the shit jumps off, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Look here! Look, listen!
Oh my God. Yeah, talent show coming up less than a month. Monday, June 3rd. So make sure you get your videos in. It's going to be a lot of fun. The email address that you'll want to send your video to, LouTubeTalent@gmail.com. Now, how you send me that video on there is up to you. I'll tell you the easiest way to do it, though, because a lot of email programs or phones or whatever else will have data limits. And so if you record a long video and you try to email it, sometimes it won't go through it. The absolute simplest thing to do is to upload the video to your YouTube channel. And if you're commenting, you have a YouTube channel. Maybe you've never uploaded a video, but you've got a channel. If you're commenting, you can't comment without a channel. The absolute easiest thing to do is to record the video and upload it to your YouTube channel, but mark it as unlisted. And if you've never uploaded a video before, you might not know what I'm talking about, but one of the steps you go through when you're uploading a video on YouTube is you choose whether you want the video to be public, meaning you're uploading it to YouTube for the whole world to see. Private, which means you're uploading it to YouTube for nobody to see. Or unlisted, which means you're uploading it to YouTube, but only people that have the link can view the video. And you then email me the link to the video. That's the easiest way to do it. But any way you can think of to get me the video to that email address, LouTubeTalent@gmail.com, will be fine. But put some thought into it. We've got about a month to go. There's several weekends between then and now. So, you can take you some time on a Saturday or Sunday and really think about something. Put some time, effort, and energy into it. Again, the talent show is only good because of the people that take the time to send in the videos. It's nothing I do. All I do is sit here and play the videos. My part is easy. The hard part is for y'all, but we have to have videos to have the talent show. Y'all have always come through in the past. I don't see any reason why we can't have a great talent show again this year. Baylor, man, what are you sending in? You have no talent still? You've been on the morning show for years. Surely you've developed a talent by now. Talents can be literally anything. Remember, the lady folded a fitted sheet one year for the talent show. Literally anything can be a talent. So, what's up, VicTube? Yeah, we were just talking about the talent show. We were admiring your work from years past. Hogman, you're going to send something good. I'm sure you can come up with some kind of a talent. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. We haven't reset the mods in a while either. I think the last time I reset the mods was for Slob Olympics, which was way back the first weekend in March, so 2 months ago. So we'll reset the mods again, too, when the talent show comes around. And everybody that sends a talent video in will be a mod on the channel for a couple of months. Yeah, Sir UJ's got a talent. He sent one in grilling. It was steak and, I think it was steak and shrimp you made. I know it was steak. I think it was steak and shrimp you made, that first talent video you sent in. Had everybody hungry at 9 in the morning. Yeah, that was good. Pay Lou is off to a fantastic start this week. It's probably the best start to a week. I think it is the best start to a week I've ever had for the Pay Lou movement. A lot of times the week starts off bad, like I'm in a hole in the beginning of the week and I have to spend the next 2, 3, 4 days of the week trying to dig out of that hole just to get back to even, and then maybe try to make a little money on the weekend. But couldn't go wrong yesterday. I think I was 6-2 on my bets yesterday. Anyway, up over $200 after the first day of Beat the Bookie this week, which of course is always good. I'm trying to run it up on the bookie here over the next couple of weeks to give me some extra spending money for our Vegas trip coming up at the end of the month. He had to pay me last week, a couple $100. I'm hoping he'll have to pay me this week and next week too. And we can run it up a little bit here. What am I? I'm up $230 so far after just yesterday. So let's see. What did I bet on yesterday? Where is it? Here it is. There you go. Here's my bets from yesterday. I had Phillies minus half a run first 5 innings. That was a winner. Phillies to win the game outright. That was a winner. Phillies to win the game by more than 1.5. That was a winner. I had now this was a loser. I had the New York Knicks versus the Indiana Pacers. Knicks favored by 0.5 point in the first half. That bet I actually lost. The Knicks were losing at halftime. Now they came back and won the game, but they were losing at halftime, so I lost that bet. Indiana Pacers, New York Knicks over 217, winner. New York Knicks minus 1.5, winner. Chicago Cubs on the money line, loser. They had to win the game. They didn't. They lost. So that's 2 losses. Dodgers -1 in the first 5 innings. That was a winner. Minnesota Timberwolves +5.5. That was a winner. Minnesota Timberwolves +7. The line changed, and I bet it again. That was a winner. Dodgers -2. That was a winner. And then I had a parlay here. The Cleveland Guardians to win and the Dodgers to win by more than 2. That was a winner. So how many bets is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. I was 10-2. 12 bets yesterday, and I went 10-2. That's unbelievable. Now, the problem is, well, it's not a problem. I can't afford to bet more, but I bet $20, $25 a game. Imagine if you're somebody that bets $100 a game and you go 10-2. You made $700 or $800 in a day. Yeah. But it was a good start to the week for the Pay-Lou movement. We'll see if we can keep it going today. We got a full slate of baseball games today and 2 NBA games tonight. Let's start off by looking at the NBA games. Those are a lot more exciting because we're into the playoffs now. Minnesota absolutely destroyed the Nuggets yesterday, 106-80. I mean, it was a 30-point game at halftime. They could have won that game by 50 if they wanted to. They absolutely destroyed the Nuggets yesterday. The Pacers-Knicks game was a good game. Knicks won in the end by 4, but this Timberwolves-Nuggets game was ugly. Ugly. The Timberwolves are now up 2-0 over the Nuggets. The Nuggets are the defending champions, and the Timberwolves have gone into Denver and won the first 2 games on the road. It looks like a sweep right now because the next 2 games of this series are in Minnesota. Home games for the T-Wolves. So it's looking like it's going to be a sweep from, Minnesota hasn't lost a game yet in the playoffs. They swept the first series, and now they're up 2-0 here. But that's what happens when you have the best player on the planet on your team, Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is better than any player Tennessee's ever had. Ever. Ever. Wow. Let's see who's plays today, though. I'll tell you where I'm leaning. The Cavs and the Celtics, I like the Celtics for sure. This says they're favored by 11.5. Let's look over here on the Gypsy Bookie site that we use. Favored by 12. I might as well bet it now. It's going to go higher. I think Boston wins by 20. So we might as well bet that now. Might as well bet it now. Don't want that line to go any higher. But I think the Celtics blow the Cavs out. For one, the Celtics are just way better than the Cavs. And for 2, the Cavs played a 7-game series against the Magic that just wrapped up a couple of days ago, whereas Boston won their first-round series easily and have basically had a week off to rest. And it's a home game for Boston. So I like Boston to win that one big. Now, this next one is not so easy. Dallas Mavs and the Thunder. I'm tempted to take the Thunder plus 3.5 here. But it being on the road at Oklahoma City is making me hesitate. But I'm leaning towards taking the Mavs plus 3.5 here. I'm leaning towards taking the Mavs at plus 3.5. What say the comment section? I don't know. As far as the baseball games go today, let's take a look at those. And also Tuesday, May 7th. The Red Sox and the Braves start off a series today. Atlanta's a pretty big favorite in that one. They're a minus 170 favorite. Braves got beat down by the Dodgers last week. We'll see if they can rebound in the series against the Red Sox at home this week. They were on the road against L.A. to end the week last week, and it didn't go well. But that's tonight at 7:20. Only one early afternoon game today. That's the Rangers on the road to take on the Oakland A's. The Oakland A's are supposed to be moving to Vegas. It hasn't been 100% finalized yet. They have a plot of land. If you know the Tropicana Hotel in Vegas, they're tearing that down and supposedly building a baseball stadium there for the Oakland A's, but there's some issues that have popped up with that. So we'll see what ends up happening. But anyway, the Rangers on the road at Texas, or at the Rangers on the road at the A's. And Texas is a small favorite there, minus 130 on the road against Oakland. 6:10 Detroit at Cleveland. Cleveland's a small favorite, minus 130. I hit on Cleveland yesterday. I don't know if I'll play them again today. That should be a competitive series, Detroit and Cleveland. The Angels on the road against Pittsburgh, two pretty bad teams here, both with sub 500 records. Pittsburgh, a small home favorite, minus 130. Look at these pictures. 1-5, 0-2. The Diamondbacks on the road against Cincinnati. Again, two teams with losing records here. Arizona, a small favorite on the road against the Reds. Toronto at Philadelphia. This could be a good series. We'll see. Philadelphia is a favorite at home in game one of this series. I think it's game one. Toronto might win that one. Toronto could win this game here. Baltimore at the Nationals. Baltimore, a huge favorite there, minus 210. Good pitching matchup, though. Burns for Baltimore, 3-1, 2.61 ERA. T. Williams for Washington, 3-0 with a 2.27 ERA. That would be a low-scoring game. The Chicago White Sox, which are probably the second worst team in all of baseball, on the road at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, a huge favorite. A huge favorite, minus 250. And they beat them yesterday. Tampa Bay did. Houston on the road against the Yankees. Yankees a small favorite there. 23-13. Yankees off to a good start. Houston 12-22. So we'll see. But Justin Verlander gets to start for Houston. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I think I still like the Yankees in that one, though. The Brew Crew on the road against Kansas City. Kansas City a home favorite. Padres against the Cubs. I played the Cubs yesterday, and it bit me. I might double down today. The Cubs are much better than the Padres. But the better team doesn't always win, especially in baseball. But the better team usually wins over the long run. I took the Cubs yesterday and lost. I'll probably double down on the Cubs today. Try to make up what I lost yesterday, plus a little on top. In fact, that's probably my favorite play so far today. In fact, I love this play. I'm going to bet that one right now. That's what I ought to do. I really like that one. I like the Cubs at home. Seattle against Minnesota on the road in Minnesota. Minnesota, home favorite there. The Mets travel to take on the Cardinals. The Cardinals are terrible this year, but they're favored over the Mets. Giants against Rockies. Giants are a favorite. The Rockies are the Rockies, the White Sox, and the Marlins. You could probably do all right just betting against those three teams every day. If that's all you did was just pick your spots and bet against those three teams, you'd probably do okay. They're terrible. The Rockies have 8 wins. The White Sox, I think, have 8 wins. The Marlins have 10 wins. They're just terrible. Here's the Marlins down here. Marlins and Dodgers. Dodgers a minus 340 favorite. I'll play the Dodgers again. The Dodgers are on a roll. Spanked the Braves. And now they get to host the Marlins, who are just an absolute disaster of a team. I'll probably bet the Dodgers again here. Probably bet the Dodgers again here. The Dodgers and the Cubs would make for a good parlay. There you go. There's your baseball games for today. Take the Mavs. Yeah, I said I was talking about that game a few minutes ago, and I do like the Mavs plus 3.5. It worries me a little bit being on the road in OKC. That's a tough place to play. But I do like the Mavs at plus 3.5. I already bet Boston minus 12. I think Boston will win by 20. Why is everyone leaving Oakland? Usually it has to do with stadiums or not getting one, or some other city offering more money for a stadium or something. But I don't know the exact reasons. Of leaving Oakland. Now, as far as everyone wanting to go to Vegas, people have wanted to go to Vegas for a long time, but for a long time you couldn't. The leagues wouldn't allow it because of the gambling situation, but everybody has loosened up on that. Well, except for a few holdouts in the Bible Belt. But the rest of the country has woken up to the fact that everyone gambles anyway. You might as well tax it. Everyone else has woken up to that for the most part, except for a few backwards-looking states in the Bible Belt, really. Like Georgia, for example. But there are so many states now that do have it. It's becoming like the lottery. As a state, you're losing a lot of money by not having it, because if you live anywhere near a state that does, you people will travel there to do it. It's Teacher Appreciation Week, and I'm a teacher. Well, I appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you. Now, do you take summers off, or do you choose to work the summers? As it's at least around here, that's how it works. The teachers have a choice of whether or not they want to work over the summer, whether it's summer school or something, whether it's teaching summer school or some other thing. But I know by the time the regular school year ends, most teachers are so ready for a break. That's a stressful job. Yeah, that's a stressful job there. But hopefully we can find some more winners today for the Pay-Lou movement, because it got off to a really good start yesterday. A really good start. I won as much yesterday as I won all of last week. So you got off to a great start. Now, the problem is, look, there's no such thing as having a great day betting sports every single day. It just doesn't exist. You're going to have that day where it just seems like everything you pick is wrong. I have to try to avoid. That's what I have to try to avoid. Having a real good day and then you have a real bad day and you're right back to nothing, basically. Right back to where you started type of deal. So I gotta be careful and pick my spots today. I like the Celtics. I like the Cubs. I like the Dodgers. Jesse says, shout out to my girlfriend. She's also a teacher in Tennessee. I know that's got to be difficult because some of my fellow Tennessee folk don't learn. Alabama will never legalize gambling. Yeah, instead of giving you new rights, Alabama likes to take away existing rights. A lot of states down here do. And if they had their way, they'd take away a lot more. But, yeah. Yeah, shout out to all the teachers, though. That is a hard, stressful job. You want to see how to set up a parlay? All right. All right. Now, I'm sure it works a little bit different on whatever sports betting site you might use, but in general, you're going to find the parlays tab, right? And then you have to choose the sports that you want to bet on. Now, you can choose one or more. So we'll do baseball and basketball, and I'll do an MLB and an NBA parlay. So I just check mark that, hit continue. And it's going to pull up the entire slate of whatever I checked over here. So in this case, it's going to pull up all the baseball games and all the basketball games for today. So I liked the Cubs and the Dodgers. So here's the Dodgers game. It comes on 10:13 p.m. tonight. Miami Marlins at Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are a minus 324 favorite. Now that's on the money line. So if you bet here, then all the Dodgers have to do is win the game. Baseball also has what's called a run line. That's over here. And the run line for the Dodgers-Marlins game is Dodgers minus 1.5. That means the Dodgers would have to win the game by 2 or more. By 2 or more. Which I think they will do. So I'm going to click that one. And then I'm going to go down and find the Cubs. I like the Tampa Bay Rays, too. I like the Rays today, too. You know what? We had a good day yesterday. Let's try to hit a three bet parlay. So we're going to go with the Rays, but only on the money line, meaning they only have to win by 1. I like the Yankees too, honestly, but I'm going to leave that alone and find the Cubs. Did I skip the Cubs already? Or did I bet that up here? Where the hell are the Cubs? Houston, the Yankees, Mariners, Twins, Angels, Pirates, Blue Jays, Phillies, Orioles, Nationals, Red Sox, Braves, Brewers, Royals. There's no Cubs on here. I know they played it. They're right here. Padres at the Cubs. For some reason, they haven't added it here yet. Which makes me perturbed in that. Yeah, it makes me perturbed in that. I tell you what I'll do. I'm going to add the Braves. They've lost a couple of games in a row. They had a day off yesterday, I believe. And they're back at home today. Let's add the Braves. So we picked 3 games. Here they are. The Dodgers minus 1.5. That means they have to win by more than 1.5. The Tampa Bay Rays on the money line, which means they just have to win the game. And the Braves on the money line. So they just have to win the game. And let's see. $30 to win 81. So almost triple your money. The Dodgers, the Rays, and the Braves. Now, what I like to do when I do a parlay here, it's hard to hit a parlay. This is likely to lose, just so you know. I know all three of these teams are favored. They're probably not all going to win. It's really hard to hit a 2-bet parlay, never mind a 3. So this is probably going to lose. So I like to find the game on here that I'm most confident in and then bet that game also by itself to win enough money to make up for whatever I might lose on the parlay. So I'm risking $30 here. I'll probably bet enough on the Dodgers game to make $30 if the Dodgers win, so that if I lose the parlay, I break even. But you don't have to do that, but that's what I do. It bothers me about the Cubs not being on there, but oh well, maybe that's a sign. Anyway, there you go. And you can add as many teams as you want to a parlay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The more teams you add, the more bets you make, the higher the potential payout is, but also the harder it is to hit. DraftKings won't work with a VPN. Well, is what I've been told. Now, I'm no computer whiz, I'm no hacker or anything like that, but as far as I know, just downloading some random VPN that you see advertised all over the place and then trying to log into DraftKings doesn't work. But I don't, if there's ways around it, maybe somebody knows what that is. I don't. But so the only time I'm able to use DraftKings or anything like that is when I'm in North Carolina. Supposedly, there's some sort of technology that is built into the DraftKings app and site that they can tell when you're using a VPN, even though they can't tell where you are. How good it works, if it works, or if it's just a scare tactic, I don't know. But that is what I've been told. So I've never even tried. I'm not actually betting online, Sam. I'm picking which games I want to bet on online, but this is all through a local bookie. So I make my bets online. He's able to see the bets that I pick online, but no money is exchanged online at all. At the end of every week, every Monday morning, me and the bookie, the local guy, we settle up. If I owe him money, I send him money directly. It doesn't have anything to do with that website you were just looking at. That website is just where I submit my picks, and then he's then able to see that. But there's no depositing money on that site or giving my credit card number to that site or anything like that. And that's... Yeah, none of that. No, it's not the dark web. You have to have a Tor browser to view the dark web. I'm not on a Tor browser right now. I'm just on regular Google Chrome. You have to download the Onion or something like that if you want to go on the dark web. Can you buy a baby on a sports betting site? No, you can't buy a baby on a sports betting site. No matter how bad you might want to. Huffer Billy Paul with his QAnon theories. Anyway. That's that. I did watch the celebrity roast. We talked about it last time on the Lunch Money Show, but for those of you that weren't tuned in, yesterday on the morning show, I mentioned seeing a bunch of clips from the Tom Brady roast and that I was going to try to watch it yesterday. I did actually sit down and watch it yesterday afternoon before the basketball game came on, and it's really good. It's worth watching if you haven't seen it. It's worth watching if you haven't seen it. It's really good. It's long. It's almost 3 hours long, but it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. I recommend checking it out. It gets the Uncle Lou seal of approval. It was good. Rob Gronkowski, I thought, kind of stole the show. That he was really funny. His little bit was funny. And then a lot of the jokes that other people made about Rob Gronkowski were really funny, too. Julian Edelman, I thought, did pretty good on there, too, which I didn't know anything about Julian Edelman other than what I saw him do as a slot receiver for New England. But I thought he did pretty well. He was pretty funny. Robert Kraft was there. Bill Belichick was there. Peyton Manning was there. Drew Bledsoe, a lot of Drew Bledsoe jokes. He was there. He was a good sport. Yeah, Tony Hinchcliffe was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I had no idea who he was. Never seen him before until that roast. But he was, it's on Netflix, Stingray. It's on Netflix, yeah. It's absolutely hilarious. It's worth watching. Again, it's really long. Don't sit down thinking it's one of these hour-long roasts like, you see on Comedy Central or whatever. This thing's 3 hours long. Ben Affleck was on there. Kim Kardashian. But it was good. It's definitely worth watching. He hosts Kill Tony every Monday night. Very funny. I have no idea what that is. Kill Tony. I never heard of it. But yeah, he was great on that thing. He was hilarious. It's a big open mic show. Okay. Yeah, Pete said last night that he was going to see Tony Hinchcliffe soon, so that must be the show he's talking about, Mac. The show was out of Austin with all the LA people that moved. Austin. Oh, don't tell them that in the comment section. Now they're going to have to start pretending they don't like it. Damn, Thomas, you ruined it for him. Thomas, you completely ruined it for him, buddy. Here they are talking good about this guy and how good his show is, and now you done went and told them it's filmed in Austin, Texas with a bunch of Hollywood people. Now they got to pretend to hate it. Oh, God. Thomas, why'd you do that? You just destroyed them, Thomas. Oh, my God. You just sent their mind into a complete tailspin, Thomas. They don't even... Oh, my God. Now they got to go on the internet and start talking about how terrible that show is and how they're never watching it. Thomas, why'd you do that to him, buddy? Oh, man. You took a big, giant dump in their cornflakes, buddy. Wow. Wow. shit. Oh, man. That sucks. Huffer Billy Paul and Jay and whoever else, they're going to have to find something else to watch on Monday nights now. They can't watch that anymore. It's like the, you remember the, what commercial was it? Was it a hot sauce commercial? You remember the hot sauce? Was it a hot sauce commercial where a bunch of shit kickers are sitting around a campfire and they're talking about hot sauce, and some guy pulls out some kind of hot sauce and they ask him where it's from, and he says he got it in New York City, and the guy goes, New York City, and they automatically hate the hot sauce because, you know, it's from New York City. That's how these people are with what they will or won't watch, right? The show is great. The show's amazing. This guy is hilarious. He kills it. The show on Monday night is the funniest thing on TV. I love it. I never miss an episode. And 5 minutes later, they find out it's all in Austin, Texas with a bunch of Hollywood people, and they're like, I ain't never watching that show again. Fuck that. Let me guess, that show done went woke now? Oh, the show's woke. That's got to be the most woke show on the planet. Filmed in Austin, Texas, filled with a bunch of Hollywood liberal people. And y'all were saying y'all loved it 5 minutes ago. Now you can't ever watch it again. Well, I feel bad for y'all, man. I really do. I feel so bad for y'all. You can't watch any movies because every actor is a pedophile. You can't watch the Super Bowl because some guy took a knee 10 years ago and you're still pretending to be mad about it on the internet. Man. Miserable. Miserable. You know, every time you drink a Bud Light, you got to make sure nobody takes a picture of you and post it on the internet because you don't want anybody to know you still drink it. It's very time consuming to live that kind of life. Right, Thomas. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. I'm sure that's what it is. Yeah. I'm sure that's what it is. They left L.A. was too liberal and woke, so they moved to Austin, Texas. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what exactly what happened. Oh man, I got to get out of here. Yeah. All right, good luck, y'all, trying to figure out what it is you can and can't watch. I'll talk to y'all tonight, 9 o'clock for the call-in show.